Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Victor the Magician, and it is so good to be filming with actual production values again. In case you're wondering what happened, basically I've just got a new laptop with a much better video editing suite on it, so instead of just having the video uploaded as is, you're actually going to be getting like a little introduction, which hopefully you just saw before this thing began. So that's pretty awesome. To celebrate this new era of actual production values, I want to show you one of my favourite tricks of all time. One of the first tricks I created when I first started studying magic. And it's one of my favourite tricks because it's not really about magic so much as it is about science. You see, we humans, we inhabit a three-dimensional universe, a universe of length, breadth and depth. But these might not be the only dimensions that there are. According to string theory and M theory and certain other branches of quantum weirdness, there are actually many more dimensions. Many theories state 10 or 11 in fact. But what would an object from one of these higher dimensions look like if it passed through our three-dimensional universe? Well, most scientists have to speculate. I don't. I actually have an object right here from a higher dimension. I have higher dimensional playing cards, and I'm going to show you how they work in today's magic trick. So you may have heard that magicians occasionally use double-sided playing cards. Well, these higher dimensional cards are double-sided playing cards. I'll show you. There we go. They are all backs on that side and all backs on that side. That's what's meant by double-sided. Like they have two backs or two faces instead of a back and a face. But these cards, as I said, are higher dimensional. So if we disrupt the topography of the deck, which we do like this, by dividing the cards into two piles, we might, just might, get to see one of the higher dimensional faces. Look, if I take these cards and I close them together like a book, completing the disruption, then you'll see that all those cards, although they were backs on both sides before, now one side is a face, and this is one of the sides from a higher dimension. There you go, they really are all faces. But I'll tell you something else, these cards aren't just three-sided, they're actually four-sided, because they come not from the fourth spatial dimension, but from the fifth spatial dimension. That is to say, they exist in the three spatial dimensions that we're familiar with, and then a fourth and a fifth as well. Which means that in addition to two blue backs and a face, they also have a red side. There we go. One of them haven't quite changed there. Let's try that again. Yeah, they all went that time. There we go. Victor the Magician, and I hope you got as much of a kick out of that as I did. I'll see you next time for more magic.